Hey, welcome to this video. Just a little chat. I want to talk about YouTube. I've decided in the past few days, since the last month went quite well. Last month I was doing a lot more for YouTube. It was basically part-time, but it was very successful over the past month. So successful that in this next month I'm going to try YouTube as sort of a part-time job. Now what that'll mean is I'll be doing more structured content. I'll be doing a lot more content and yeah, stuff like that. I've also started a Patreon, which is a subscription service. I don't think it'll pick up. I'm only a small channel. But it's going to be linked in the description of loads of my videos. So there's that. But yeah, mostly I'll be doing a lot more YouTube. See, I've come to this decision that more YouTube videos isn't necessarily better if they're multiple series. I want to keep to minimal series, one at a time per game, and maybe maximize uploads of them 2 a day. So starting tomorrow, Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones will have 2 videos a day of the Roxton series. That'll be at 7 AM and 5 PM British time. Also, my Ravensburg is already at 2 videos a day with 12 PM and 10 PM. But I'm also going to be looking into doing a CK2 Vanilla. Just a short one. William the Conqueror, I'm going to do him, get a short series out of the way just to get used to the mechanics. And I'll be doing starting a new big series once Horse Lords comes out. And I'll be playing in the East. And that'll be fun. So there's that. So that'll be like the core of my channel. We'll have 2 videos of CK2 Game of Thrones, 2 videos of Europa Universalis for Ravensburg, and 1 or 2 videos of CK2 Vanilla. That'll be 6 base videos. Then around that, they'll have more to the channel, such as the multiplayer, the Game of Thrones multiplayer, which would be awesome. Get some Game of Thrones multiplayer, yes, with the other guys. So that'll be like a 7th video every other day. I'll also be looking at doing a Europa Universalis video to do every other day, such as that, just on the other days. So I'll put up to 6 or 7 videos per day. I'm in talks with a few channels about Europa. I should have something sorted in the next couple of weeks, and then that'll be up. I've already got loads of things sorted. I've had quite a few channels actually asking to do stuff with me, but I've only regularly figured out how to work stuff. But yeah, there's a reason I upload this video, this picture in particular here. It's because, do you feel like when you start playing a game for so long, you start to look like the characters in the game? Because if you have a look at this guy here, and then you have a look at me, we do look exactly the same. Don't you think? Just imagine a helmet on top of me. I look exactly the same. Minus the sunglasses. Facial hair, the hairstyle, all exactly the same. So let's get rid of that. Yeah. So that'll be it. There'll be 2 videos of that, 2 videos of EU4, no, 2 videos of CK2 Game of Thrones of the same series, 2 videos of EU4 of the same series, 2 videos of CK2 Vanilla of the same series, every other day multiplayers of the 2, hopefully overlapping, so there's a video every day of that. So that'll bring me up to 7 videos a day. I want to try and do something like 8, and that would only be part-time. Arumba does 8 and he's full-time. I want to do 8 as a part-time because maybe I'm more efficient. I don't know. I just managed to get more out with minimal effort. I don't know what it is. Must be doing the exact same as him. Maybe he's got more other things going on behind the scenes. I don't know. But yeah, there's that. For another video, I'm not sure. I want to start something new. The problem is I don't know which games to try. If you guys have any ideas for games or even mods to try out, I will of course have a look. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I had a trial of Total War, but the recent Total War games are broken. They just don't work properly. The stuff within the games is utterly broken. It's just it's beyond playable. I tried Shogun, but the diplomacy in it was just so ridiculously broken. So there's that. I've also launched a new channel advert, which will be welcoming new people to the channel through the homepage of my channel. If you're not subscribed, you'll just get this big message of that video. I've also paid to promote it. I've paid YouTube or Google £10 to advertise that video. £10 is the minimum, and it reckons it's going to get 500 views per day per thing, and I've done 2, so that'll be 1,000 views, or 500 to 1,000 views per day for 2 weeks. I'm not sure if that'll do any good for the channel. I have put it so the videos will be shown to people of grand strategy games and role-playing games, so it should help a bit. It would help a lot if we could narrow it to only viewers of, say, Arumba and Shen and Quill and DDR Jake and people like that. If we could narrow it down to just that, then it would work a lot better, but no, you've got to stick to not that define. So yeah, there's that. That's a new piece of the channel. So if you have any thoughts about how to help with YouTube, how to help myself grow, but of course the easiest way to grow is to have exposure, which I'm working on with other multiplayers, but another good way to grow is through community. You guys, my subscribers, if you see people asking about a particular series and I've done something like that or similar, you see people looking for new channels through Reddit or whatever, mention me. Because the chances are they already know about these other big channels. And the thing is, when somebody asks for a new channel on the E4, the most upvoted comment is always someone saying, hey, here's a channel you should check out. I bet you haven't heard of it. It's called Arumba. And that will get like 30 upvotes. While some guy with a few hundred subs is mentioning himself, which is what the operator's looking for. And he's like getting downvoted. It's just, stupid. But yeah, stuff like that. If you see people looking for stuff like me, if you see anything relating to something I've done, maybe people are talking about Navarra, mention me. Just get the word out there. It helps a lot. Tell your friends, invite your family, all that kind of stuff, you know. But yeah, what else is there? There's got to be something else I've got to talk to you about. I want to be doing a lot more other videos as well, like news, going through patch notes. I want to do stuff like that. I want to talk about industries and whatever. So that might be the 8th video a day. I want to have an actual series thing, so that'll be like a 9th video per day, a sort of special thing. But an 8th video per day, I want a series of that. Total War. The thing is, medieval Total War doesn't work on a Mac, and I'm a Mac user, so that's not quite an option. But yeah, I want to do news things. I was just taking the wig off; it's really hurting, heating up the top of my head. That was a wig, in case you didn't notice. The beard was also a wig. The sunglasses were there to just protect my identity that much more. But yeah. Anything else I want to talk to you about? Not that I can think of. That might be it. Yes. Games with multiplayers, game with subscribers. Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones, latest version. In the coming weeks, I will set something up. Yes, that will be back. I've heard some good things about the mod recently. About the mod with multiplayer. It has been very stable in the latest version, so we're going to try it out. The E4 will, of course, come to an end because of that, which I did mention in the game last time, but you know, I should have really uploaded a video to make sure everybody knew, so we weren't expecting it up. But yeah, Crusader Kings 2, it's gonna be back. We're gonna do it with subscribers. So there's all the channel news you really need to find out about. If there's anything you recommend, of course, let me know. Let's have a little chat. But another thing, I've actually applied for a job at Paradox. Yes, Paradox Interactive, the publishers of Crusader Kings 2 and Europa Universalis 4. I've applied for a job with them. They advertised a job openly and I've applied to a couple. So that'd be a fun thing, see what happens. Problem is, it's in Sweden and I want to move to Canada. I've already got a house in Canada, I want to go there. So it's very unlikely, but it's fun. I applied because it'd be awesome. Anyway, yeah, that's enough for this video. I've been yapping on for a while. So yeah, let me know what you think, your thoughts, everything. Tell me. And remember, I need exposure. So if you can help me out with that regard, I thank you very much. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Whatever else, goodbye.